I occasionally get a greeting card or a birthday card that is so gorgeous. I just want to include it in my Project Life album without actually putting the whole card in there. So one way to do this is just to cut down the front piece of the card so that it fits into the pocket. You use a paper trimmer or even a craft knife just to trim out the front of the card so that it's the right size for one of your Project Life pockets. Another way to do it is to use a die. If you have a craft die that is the same size as one of your pockets, you can just use that and run it through your die cutting machine and create your card that way. One way I've found to include a receipt but to have it be a bit prettier is to create an origami animal out of it. There are plenty of tutorials. I just googled origami crane and followed the instructions to create this. After a recent shopping trip with my mum, I had plenty of packaging left over that was too pretty to throw away. This card here was just slightly narrower than a regular 3x4 card, but I decided I'm just going to use it as is because it's too good to throw away. This card here I cut out of the front of a box of macarons because the packaging was so beautiful. Paper bags are another fun thing to add into your album. This one here is from Kiki K and it had a really cute symbol on the front of it, so I just cut it out, trimmed out all the background, and I've got a really cute wee embellishment. This one here is just a yellow paper bag that some jewellery came in, but I've just stitched around 3 sides of it, and now I've got a cute wee pocket to add journaling to. Using wrapping paper or other found papers from magazines or catalogues is another great way to add a bit more memorabilia to your Project Life album. The thing with found papers is they can tend to be a bit thinner than what you might like for a Project Life card, so an easy way to do it is just to stitch it down to a pre-made 4x6 card, and then you add a bit more texture and also a bit more weight to the card. Wrapping paper can tend to have pieces of tape on it, so just make sure that when you're trimming out your piece for your journaling card that you trim it between those bits of tape. You can flip it over and trace around a pre-made journaling card to get your dimensions right, and then just trim it out with your paper trimmer. Again, wrapping paper can be really thin, but this time instead of stitching it, I've just glued it down to the front of a pre-made journaling card. So there you have 5 ways to include different bits of found memorabilia or ephemera into your Project Life album. Thanks for watching.